Hey guys, welcome to GTNH. Today we're playing more GTNH. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Because I need to add a doc for this. Chat docs? Give me that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chat docs. Alone. I'm so Gregan right now. Cool. GTNH guys. GTNH. Where the fuck is my cursor? I actually need to do something before I can even do that. Greg Hard. Voice. Cool. G-Tech New Horizons. It's underway, guys. Who's here for the Gregest stream of all time? Hopefully we don't have that one guy show up who's always fucking annoying as shit. God damn, I hate that guy. Okay, I can also monitor my CPU temperature at 65 Celsius right now. But I need to close out that window. Make that smaller. Oh, that's good. Smaller, and now I should just be fine. Minimize both of those, which will decrease RAM and CPU usage and graphics usage as well. So it should be good. So we're producing our fucking charcoal right now, which takes a long time. So I suppose what we should be doing is making more charcoal. Let's see. I left the tool station somewhere, it would appear. I believe that's all the way over here in a fucking hole. Yeah. Let's grab some clay and sand and shit and just collect a bunch. I think we're gonna need a ton of it for something coming up soon. Probably the let me check the quest book actually. See what it wants me to do next. Well, hello there. Is that is this that 1.7? Yes, it's the one we don't even say the name of. It's the GTNH. GTNH, as in ammonia. NH3, NH4 plus, guys. Ammonia ion. Oh, so we can get copper now. That's what we need to do today. Copper. Sweet. Blueberries. We should probably stop by my old base and pick up shit, too. We have a ton of shit over there. I don't know what the plan is today, other than the copper for sure. I might just go get copper. That would be the move for me. Alright, so I died here last episode apparently, but this isn't my hole. Where's my hole at? It must be in that cave over there. I remember jumping in a hole somewhere. Is it this hole? Oh, it might be. Is there a hole in here? Okay, maybe I was running from something. I think it was in a corner. It was like really tiny. Yeah, or like right here. So I need to get my Greggett back to full power. We need more flint for that. Honestly, we're gonna switch Greggett to the fucking metal soon. What is this? Iron ore? Alright, let's get Greggett up to full power again. We're gonna head and grab some shit. Let's see, what time is it? 4:55 p.m.? God damn, bro, it's fucking late. We're not doing that. But as soon as it's morning time, we'll head to the old base and grab a bunch of shit. So I'll need to make sure my inventory's clean for that. Also need to grab more wood. Like a lot more wood. Because we need to make a chest. So yeah, today we'll just mine trees for a little bit. And then we'll head out, grab that. Come back, find some copper. And then see what else we need to do. Primarily the first goal I have is just to get wood that I can continue to coke up while we're gone. Which should basically be like this shit. Because I only usually do oak for coking. Since I kind of don't really like to let my fucking good-looking wood get burned, so it's not worth the charcoal. I mean, it looks too good for the charcoal's value. Charcoal, we're just gonna burn that shit, but this is a building material. Very valuable stuff. Jacaranda wood. Like it for my build, rather than to make it into charcoal. My very shitty dirt house build. At least we can have a bed in this game. Maybe I should post my G-Tech New Horizons into a sussy cord again. Alright, so we're gonna make another chest just so I have some extra storage space. I feel like every episode starts out this way. Let's make another chest so I have some more just so I have more storage space. And then we're gonna start heading on our way on that adventure I was talking about. We're gonna bring our axe, maybe the pickaxe just in case we have any issues. Oh, I already have copper. What's the issue? I need 48 of it? Where did I find copper at? Bring this and these, just in case we have any issues. That should be fine. Regeneration and wealth add? Nice. Alright, look at that slow-ass charcoal production going. Wow. And I only have 4 logs left after what I did to the rest of them. Quite sad. Let's grab a few more logs to throw in there. Got some trees over here we can chop up. And that will really help boost my logs. My log quantities are very important. I hope none of these are super trees or some fucking shit. Hate those fucking super trees. Hate those super trees. John Super Tree. What we need is a lightweight, privacy-focused mod pack, so the government can't spy on us. Okay, that just doesn't make any. That shit doesn't make any sense. That joke is so fucking dumb that I just made. Oh yeah, we don't want to run anywhere. It's GTNH, by the way. If we run in GTNH, it's gonna fucking screw us over. It's very good not to run. Like, anywhere. Are you trying to make bronze? No, we're gonna make the quest before we can make bronze. But I'm gonna go back and grab some shit. I've already outlined what I'm gonna do for this. So, yeah, that was earlier. I've already outlined my beautiful plan for today's episode. We're gonna start off by grabbing shit from our old base. We'll do one trip this episode. Go grab our shit, come back, and then we're gonna look for copper. We're gonna mine until we have 48 copper. And then, which we're already at 16, then we're gonna go make bronze, which is the plan. So it shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be like a terrible episode of, oh, fish is absolutely getting nothing done today. Even though I'm sure nobody cares anyway. If that's the episode we do. Nobody would really care, honestly. Yeah. Bacon. Make my cows into cow bacon. Oh yeah. Grain is low. Yeah, about that. We need to farm more grain and shit. Huh? Lol. Wait, he didn't give me his pork chop. Fucking asshole. Asshole. And then after we get all of that shit done, we might go mine clay for a bit. If we have time. Of course. It's all time dependent. We're really just not seeing the numbers we usually do with the G-Tech stream. G-Tech New Horizons stream, that is. But that's also because I didn't post it in Sussy Cord. I was like, is that a bush on top of the tree? What the oh fuck. Might be Mondays being Mondays. Well, I didn't post it in Sussy Cord, which changes a lot. I feel like they click on it and then it gets 200 views in 3 hours. I also started later, so. That could also be a factor. It could also be Mondays being Mondays. I could see it. Tubers. What? Cantaloupes. Cantaloupes. Bro, all of the plants just fucking grew while I was gone. What the? Guys? I don't need all these plants. Paper bark. We're gonna probably burn that. This will all be stuff I take. Probably gonna grab one of these. Those can go up in there. A wooden head and iron axe head, which I'm going to swap my axe head out for. 2 charcoal. 17 charcoal. Some coal. Wood pulp paper. I don't really know what else I could possibly need. Torches. That thing, that thing. I mean, I don't really need those, but... Stone. For sure grab stone. Oh, and then all of that shit. That will have to be its own trip, unfortunately. Cactus binding. We'll try out one of these later. What the fuck will that even get us? What is this knife even? It's got fire aspect? Well, that will be pretty handy, if you know what I mean. Alright, besides those things, we have these emeralds. Probably should bring those. To be honest, the emerald is a very valuable item. What about this bow? Power 1? That might be better to bring with us than that other thing. I don't know about the paperweight, it's so useless. Parts can be replaced. We don't even need this tinkering book. Or do we? I think we do. Okay, then what else do we need? Should be everything, right? For now. Iron? I already have tons of iron. Apparently I left tin in my hot greatwood sapling for sure. Where are we gonna fit it at? There's no room. Cucumber? We don't need that fucking bullshit. Alright, so now we'll just wait till nighttime. And we should be getting cotton and shit at the main base. Yeah, it's almost nighttime anyway. Sweet. This gives me time to go check out my fucking shit. So I can send a link in Sussy Cord. Let me see. Because nobody's really said not to do it. Unless I were to get told they don't like GTNH. Apparently they don't like GTNH there. Yeah, we'll not mess with them today. I think that's a bad idea. Maybe there's a way to join the... There we go. Exactly what I'm looking for. Must complete onboarding. Okay. Okay. Is it nighttime yet? No. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hello, fish. What's up? We're just waiting for it to become nighttime. And what else do we need to do? GTNH server. GTNH Discord server. Where the GTNH belongs. Please let me in there faster. Hurry. Hurry. Okay. Well, it's nighttime, guys. That means it's one thing. Time to sleep. Sleep so we can go on our next adventure back to the compound, the real base, the real true Greg base. Greg TNH base. Ow. You know, what'd be smart is if I grab grabbed one of these, just in case. No! Stop it, you're destroying the tree's leaves. There we go, we also are gonna need a sapling. Filled up my inventory of all this garbage, right? Let's go. Been playing some Super Symmetry lately, so you may have noticed that there's like 20 videos right now for that scheduled to release. So if you're not a member, they will eventually become public. But if you are a member, you can just view them right now. You can see that there is quite literally at least 20 videos, maybe 30. I believe I've got 2 series going and they both are close to 15, so. Super Symmetry, we just got done with the fucking coke oven and that quest line. And we're going to start working on the blast furnace next and that, so that's pretty good. And this, we're gonna focus for, well, I've already outlined what we're doing today. I don't really want to repeat it, but for anybody who just tuned in, the goals are simple. 1 trip to there and back, so we're already done with this task. The next task will be copper production, or getting some copper going. Not really production of copper, just mining it out of the ground by hand. It'd be nice to produce it, but you know where we're at in this game. Barely very far. We need to get farther before we can start producing copper. I don't know what this is made out of, or why it sets them on fire, but it's okay. Give me your Gregonium. Give me your Gregos. What's the fuck? He won't die now. He's immune. Guys. This is the worst fucking knife in Greg Tech New Horizons. This is HNTG. How not to Greg. Fucking die already. Finally, I got some hamburgers. Truly a master chef. Jordan Ramsay would approve. Can't. I don't know why you would want to put torches on top of each other like that, but that's fucking hilarious. That's a thing. What's the fuck? Faster, hurry. Well, we need to get to the fucking next biome. Oh, hell yeah. We've got everybody tuning in now. This is amazing, guys. Welcome to the stream of all time. We're about to go back to our base and get copper going. Or at least that's the plan. That was a smart way of carrying that. Now I don't have to have the torches in my offhand. This should make it easier for me to get, like, actual meat from these guys. We'll use this knife to actually kill them. There we go. That works really well. I think that's a strategy right there. He's dying from unknown causes right now. Now he's a food supply. Nice. Put coal in my offhand, so I don't just fucking place torches every time I try to kill an enemy. Alright, we're gonna chop down a tree on the way back. Or a couple trees. The main reason for that is because I'm gonna need more wood to build the base. So, that will be kind of important. Since that's also a part of every single episode is base building and development of that. There's a lot of time in that, so yeah. Need to actually do that when you're not doing anything else. Base building. There's a lot of people out there who are like, oh man, you should just do this, this, or this, and not really focus on your base. But if you don't really have a base, what have you done? Done nothing. What's the point? But anyway, I guess it's time to plant this banana sapling so we can get some more food supplies. We're gonna place it over here. Perfect. Check my charcoal production. It's still slow as piss. That's okay. We'll find a solution to that. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Place all that down. Coal out of my inventory. Alright, so I'm guessing they will all produce creosote. Hopefully. Let's see. We've got iron. I'm not worried about this. This material is so abundant that we don't need to worry. I should probably make a special chest for it, just because. I don't know if I'm gonna. Actually, we'll just throw it in here. We need to go grab copper from the ground. So where did I find the copper at to begin with, even? Show me ore chunks. Power falls. What is a powerful? Is that this thing? Ore chunks? Well, we haven't even messed with any of that shit. TC nodes? What is this thing over here? Is that a TC node? Powerful? Anyway, where do we find that copper at? Tin, cassiterite sand, iron? It is in the iron vein. That's really shitty. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's go find a different vein. A vein dedicated. This is the same problem I had in supersymmetry. Was the vein we found wasn't really the one we were looking for, so we just fucking mined the wrong thing. So we mined in supersymmetry. We mined chalcopyrite, and we needed we actually needed malachite in that because we can't really even smelt the other shit. Oh, is it becoming wintertime or some shit? We need actual barley or whatever the fuck this is. I don't know why it's not growing. Guys, I am the shittiest farmer around. What the fuck am I doing? They also don't even have, do they have seasons in this? I don't think they do. So we should be fine to plant anything anywhere. But I don't really know, so it's a question, isn't it? Certainly a question. I can't get accepted into the GTNH Discord, which is kind of sad, but I don't know if it is really sad. Alright, we're gonna put up some of my shit too, because I have too much garbage. This can go. These can go. We need to get that broken, so I have to repair it again. We'll grab those. Great wood. What can I make from these? Great wood sticks. Just regular sticks. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll just make it all into sticks, since we don't need these anyway. I need more torches anyway. Alright, with all of that stuff done and out of the way, let's go ahead and throw my stone in there. Wood pulp, paper, arrow, this thing, that thing, these things. We should be good to go. Oh, yeah, also this. That's like a stupid thing to forget. I think we're gonna head in this direction. I don't think we've really explored what's out this way. As far as ores and shit go. This is probably the direction we want to be in for that anyway. Nice. Alright, and they always say, let's look around so we can find what we're looking for. What if it's just in this hole? Can I just find it in this hole? I wonder. Actually, we should sleep. We have beds. There's a reason for beds. So you can sleep. Supersymmetry doesn't have beds, though. Only GTNH has beds. Truly, GTNH is easier because you can get a bed in this. If GTNH wanted to be hard, it wouldn't have beds included. Until, like, after you have polytetrafluoroethylene or some shit. Well, actually, in supersymmetry, it's nylon 6,6. What an inside joke, but also a game mechanic too. Alright, we're gonna look for when it says we're in a biome that's the one we're looking, or a thing in the thing. Yeah. Slime chunk, not what I'm looking for. What are they getting attacked by? Fucking demons? Ghosts? Souls of the unworthy? Get back here! Ectoplasm. Scanning and scanning and scanning and scanning. Trying to find some ores today. Blue flower. Plutonium. Probably something good with that. What is the most GTNHest dimension of GTNH? What did I step into? Did I step into this chunk? Bro, there's no fucking ore chunks over here. Wait. Center of the chunk. Oh, fuck. Bro, this is fucked up. There's no fucking radiation trust. There's no fucking chunks here with ore. Can't even find ore right now for copper. Copper is probably uncommon anyway. What the fuck is that on the hill? That's like the haymen, but like taller. Bigger. Oh, it's a tree. Never mind, that explains what it is. I was like, what the fuck is that shit? What the fuck? Oh, this is an ore chunk. Hey, let's start digging. This is the center of a chunk. This is the center of the chunk. And of course, it can be anywhere from here down. Hopefully it's copper. That's the thing I really need is copper right now. Continue on our path downwards. Keep going. There we go. What is it? Stone. Gross. We'll keep one in, yeah, we'll just keep them all in there. This thing mines fast as shit. Small redstone. That's not bad. We'll mine that. Ding! That's the sound of fish completing a new challenge to level up his flint pickaxe even higher with iron. How much deeper must I go? This shit sucks, bro. Ain't no way we're fighting that 1986 iron or copper. Oh, there's zombies in here. There's a cave in here. Or a spawner. Oh, it's a dungeon. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Excuse me. What the fuck is this? It's shitty, bro. We're about to mine into a fucking cave full of fucking enemies. Yup. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the fact that it's a goddamn cave full of enemies. I'm just gonna switch my direction of mining because we near missed it. It's a near miss. No, no, no. Stop it. This would really hinder my progress, but I would like to explore it a little too. You know what I mean? Just stop and explore some shit. We're after copper, not redstone. See, I might have made a plan, but it didn't include if I don't find copper and the time limit. What do I follow on with? It just said we need to find copper and do this, and if we finish that, we need to do this. Maybe I should include follow on time limits. Alright, here we go. Redstone ore. Oh god, there's another one right there. Even more caving, guys. God damn it. It's an actual spawner. No. It is not an actual spawner. Is it a spawner? What the fuck is this shit? Oh, it is not a spawner. Okay. That's at deep slate. That must be like the good level. Okay, we found redstone though. Get out of me way! I must see what is in the hole. Bro, he's doing the fucking zombie shuffle, man. Zombie shuffle right there. GTNH. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, you fucking asshole. Get GTNH'd. Get fucking clowned on. Greg. Get Gregged on. Ooh, my eyeballs. Let me get out of there. Okay, this place is fucking hell. Ooh, my eyeballs. They are broken. Kill. Billions must Greg. This is not Greg, though. This is kill. Kill tech. Build new guns. Holy shit. Bro, that'd be a fucking... What's the fuck? Kill tech, build new guns. Future of gaming right there. You need to use your 3D printers to defeat California in that game. That'll be my next game. Kill tech, build new guns. Okay, never mind. That joke is not even funny. It would be a funny game though if somebody made that. What the fuck? Holy shit! They're coming out of the hole. They're escaping from the ground. What is this? Swarms, bro. Bro, we just opened a hole into a crypt. It's Skyrim right now, bro. We must contain the breach. We could farm this. GTNH, guys. Oh shit. Bro, if he pulls me and this guy chops my fucking face off. Oh, you fucking asshole. Asshole. Straight up asshole. Oh, fuck you. God damn, that's some fucking crazy shit right there. Well, now I'm kitted out. We should just come back by here and be like, ah, yes. More zombies are escaping from the fucking pit of death. Nice. Well, let's just fucking set up a containment chamber for them. Containment unit. You guys heard the containment unit song from Warhammer 40k? Greatest sound of all time right there. Alright, we're gonna head this direction now. See if there's an ore vein out this way that's not fucking redstone. We need copper. That's what we need. Not redstone. You know what? Let's just go fucking mine the iron vein until we find more copper. This is an ore chunk. Okay. GTNH, guys. Oh yeah. Does F9 work in this? Chunk corners. Plap corners. G-Tech ore veins. Nice. I hope G-Tech uses its own proprietary version of Forge as well. G-Forge. G-Forge is like fucking NVIDIA G-Forge. G-Force. Guys, here's my new version of Forge. It's for Greg Tech enjoyers. It forces you to use Greg. Salt? Fucking asshole, bro. Salt. God damn it. Nobody needs salt. Ask DOS, though. Nobody needs that shit. God damn it. Okay, yeah, we'll just fucking mine... We'll fucking mine that one shit. We'll mine iron until it's daytime. No. Stop it. Morsel? That's gonna just destroy our hunger. Hell no. It takes so much effort to build up hunger bar points. Bro, it takes more effort to get your hunger bar super high than it does to fucking make the blast furnace. That's really saying something, by the way. Uh-oh. I forgot that the nighttime is a lot more dangerous than in supersymmetry. I mean, in GTNH, it's like, straight chilling, right? Chilling at night? Well, that's HBM mod. You're straight chilling at nighttime. Slender Man, gonna get ya. Ooh la la. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Get out of my base. Pasta. Turn him into what the fuck? Ow! Oof. It's God right there. It's Skeletor Christ. Hello, Skeletor Christ. GTNH. He just got GTNH'd on. Oh, nice. I don't know what advantages that has over this. Stop it. Wait. Well, that's better than my current gear. Wow, we've just kidded ourselves off of fucking zombies. Bro, I wonder how much radiation shielding the fucking chainmail armor gives you in HBM mod. Probably not a lot. Because chainmail's not a thing in HBM world. No, no, no. No such thing as chainmail in that version of the game. Trust me, it's so hard. You play HBM mod and you'll realize Greg tech is easy. That you could have Greg this entire time and you chose not to. You chose the hard path. You chose the HBM instead. The uncompletable mod pack. Bro, trust me, HBM mod is so fucking hard. It's so hard, I'm telling you. Oh wait, should we check our coal amounts before we leave? And check our crops too? No. God damn it. Looks like we gotta check our ship before we go. Yeah, it's fine. It's at 9. It would be nice to have it stocked a little higher than that. But I'm not really gonna complain if it's at just 9. Alright, we are out of food bar usages. Unfortunately. We need to go find some barley and shit. But our barley ain't even growing. It's just, the barley's just dying at this point. But that pig's also dying. Bacon. Worms. Bacon. What is this? Grass garden? Please stop. We need Olive Garden. Probably has better food than Greg Tech New Horizons does. Honestly. Let's head down to that iron vein. It should be in this direction. So we should offset ourselves this way. Ooh, raspberries. Nice. Wonder if these will provide any hunger points. Have I completed that one quest yet? Yes, I did. Nice. At least we got something done today. Quests. Scroll in. There should be one about berries. And this one. Back. Where's it at? Where's that quest at? Right here. Sweet. That's one of the first parts of peanut butter and jelly. Nice. Which, that's really not effective right there. But peanut butter and jelly would be the way to go, I'm telling you. Alright, let's go ahead and throw all of this rotten flesh onto the soil. Head downstairs. Start mining. We're gonna look for copper while we're down here. So basically, copper can spawn in this vein. It's in the form of little malachite chunklets that end up in just diverse locations. It's very hard to actually get a good quantity of copper from this, but really you just want to mine like a normal mine. You know what I mean? Mine like a normal mine. Soon we'll have to upgrade my Gregget, but don't worry. Where's my torches at? I need those. Right about now. What is this, banded iron? We don't need banded iron. Let's throw that shit on the ground. We don't need that shit. We don't need lavender. We can keep the banded iron. I just don't need to have the fucking lavender or whatever the fuck's clogging my inventory so bad. Gregonium. Gregos. Better watch out or I'll steal your Gregos for... That costed you $500, bro. Here. Gregos. What am I looking for? Malachite? Still looking for malachite? We need 48 pieces of malachite from this vein. And this is not a good vein to mine for malachite. This is like trace quantity. Bro. Mining trace quantities of malachite right now. Just to try to scrape up as much as I can find. That's so terrible. It's so shitty. We officially have more iron than fucking malachite. We haven't even gotten bronze yet. Do you know what that means? That means we suck. We haven't even made bronze. We're at the fucking point where we're able to make bronze, but we can't make it because we're waiting on fucking malachite. There we go. How much of this are we looking for? Like 30 more pieces? 32 to be exact. You can see how it's going. This is not the same. Wait a second. What biome does that generate in? If it generates in this biome, we could find a ton more of it, right? And then just use that instead of regular copper. It's also called malachite, so it should work the same, right? Right? Well, it'd be nice if I had a copper vein, but unfortunately, Greg is punishing us to mine iron instead. We're gonna have to clear out space in my inventory because of how much iron I'm digging up. Instead of copper. Which, I mean, it makes sense. This is a dedicated iron vein, not a copper vein. Well, it's not a dedicated one. It's kind of iron plus sometimes trace copper. Trace of copper here. A lot of iron there. God damn. So sad, guys. And I'll just keep going until I eventually find a ton of it. So what's your preferred Greg Tech mining methods, guys? Who plays Greg Tech in chat? I need to know your mining methods. What do? Spiral around this shit? Keep going around it in circles until you find what you're looking for, or what's the method for this? You strip mine, or like what do you do with a vein like this? I wonder if the malachite's lower in the vein or higher. I got to mine 2 extra blocks with this thing. Very nice. Let me go ahead and repair my tool. Repair my iron with my pickaxe. I gotta pee, guys. I'll be back in a second. GTNH runs at 54 Celsius on the CPU. Wonder what the GPU runs at, bro. This shit runs so performant compared to Sussy. I'm just saying. Maybe you all should stop playing Supersymmetry and start playing more GTNH. No, I'm joking. I already know that everybody who plays Supersymmetry already plays GTNH anyway. And that they all probably want me to play Noma Factory too. It'd be fucking, or Sky, Noma Factory in the sky. Isn't that what it is? Like a fucking sky block? Lame. Sky block? Lame. Greg Tech New Horizons block? Maybe. Who knows? Eastern block? Psychopathy. Truly. Just Gregging it done. To the end of Greg. Onium. I don't know how I can see how much malachite there is or where to find more of it. But I'm pretty sure I'm just extracting more and more iron at this point. Typically it's concentrated up higher. So it seems like the malachite is, yeah, it would make sense because it is a lighter material probably. If it's a lighter material, it'll end up higher in the vein. Just makes sense like that because if you think about it, like, lighter materials are higher up in the crust, in the fucking layers of Earth, because when everything was molten at one point, and it decided to unmelt itself, cool down, it was all in layers anyway, based on density and weight. Well, mass, not weight, but still. And gravity does apply to some degree. Whoa, underground beehive? What the fuck? Are these like killer bees, bro? These are fucking killer bees, bro. I'm telling you, that's a fucking killer beehive. Underground bees are killer. It's gotta be. GTNH, new beehives. Alright, here we go. We have that. We have 13 of the other substance. Malachite. Oh, so much fucking iron, bro. I'm just gonna mine a whole ass iron vein to get the bare minimum of fucking malachite that I know we need more of, but I can't find more because there's none left. No, my pickaxe, it's broken. We need to replace it right away, on the double now. This is so crazy. Truly so crazy. Yeah. Another one down. Okay, let's mine this direction then. There's gonna be one right there. Nope. Not a chance. Yeah, I doubt that there's more. This shit sucks. There's no fucking copper left. I've mined all of the copper out of here. Extracted it already. Hold on, does it tell me on the map how much is left? Malachite. You can mark it depleted or say... Okay. Well, we're gonna be fine. It's not depleted yet, so we should be fine. But where the fuck is the malachite at in this area? Does it just need to go up more? Is there like a malachite height limit or some shit? Other than at the top? I already know it's at the top. Or is it at the bottom too? Does it like get to choose? Okay, I think we've extracted every piece of malachite that's here though. Like, I genuinely think I've extracted all of the potential for copper production. This is very sad right now. This is very sad. I only have 13 more malachite, and I need to get 32 minimum. God damn, bro. God damn. Let's see if there's any in this direction. Let's hope there is. Not on that level. Okay, well this direction seems pretty good to me. Oh yeah, there's gonna be plenty of malachite here. I can tell you already. This direction hasn't even been mined yet. Hasn't been seen the light of my pickaxe until now. So hopefully we'll find the fucking shit we need. But likely not gonna find it. Alrighty. Keep on mining. Eventually we'll find it. Okay, there's nothing that direction. What about up here? Oh yeah, there's some up there. Oh, that's fucking shitty malachite though. We can't use that. We need the pure substance, not that shit. Pure malachite, bro. Just copper. Pure copper, bro. Fucking mine pure copper. Nope. 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 Ah, there we go. Ah, fucking shitty malachite. Yet again. I keep getting trolled by the fucking malachite this time. Who's the malachite troll? Let me know in the chat. Who's doing this? It has to be one of you. I know it is. Somebody's secretly replacing all of the malachite in my world with shitty malachite. Shit-tonium. Okay, so we found pretty much all of the malachite. Apparently. That doesn't make sense, though. I mean, like, are veins supposed to generate like this? Is this how regular GTNH veins are? Very strange. Very, very veiny, almost. Deposit. Ooh. There is no limit to where it can actually be at. It's just really rare. Nope. Where's this guy at? So, there could be some down, then. Okay, we'll just start excavating downwards. Where's he at? Bro, the zombies make me nervous right now, bro. No, he's here. But where is he at here? No, it's broken again. God damn it. You know how much iron this gets me, but also costs me at the same time? So much, man. I don't want to deal with that. I just want to get all my copper and go. Cave noise, of course. Typical. How typical. So typical. Okay, keep digging until we find it. Obviously, anywhere that there's this shit, I'm gonna have to mine anyway. I think that might have just been a one-off deposit of never mind. Take that back. Yeah, it is spread throughout the vein, so we've just mined the entire top layer of it. And there's none left of that. Where are we at? 19? Oh, we're so close. We just need like 13 more and we'll be good. Alright, here we go. Start on our 13 more mission. Got 13 more malachite. Oh, 22. Well, some of them are giving me gems. I don't know if that works the same. I don't really like gems anyway. Keep thinking this limonite's gold. I'm like, what the fuck? Gold? The guys, there's really gold here. That one was also a shitty one, too. Well, what if we count all the shitty ones? Well, I don't even know what the chains are for shitty ones, so let's not do that. I mean, I could always just use any eye. You know what I mean? God damn. Oh. Fucking cold. Cold as shit right now. Bro, my PC must be even colder. Fan tachometer. Tachometer, bro. 61 Celsius when playing GTNH. On the CPU. CPU 1 usage. Oh, that's GPU 1 usage. Bro, I'm gonna continue. Hold on, I was thinking I was gonna stop to actually put on warm shit so I can stay warm, but never mind. Let's just continue digging. Cause we need to find the fucking rest of the malachite that's here before it's too late. Before the stream ends. We need to find exactly 32 pieces. We're at this and some shitty ones. Because these could probably do the furnace-y things, but I don't really know. So we're probably not going to try to mess with that wherever possible. We're going to try to avoid doing things that I don't really know if it will work or won't work. Plus, if I have to manually switch it, there's a chance we don't switch it fast enough. And that will be pretty annoying for me. To have to be like, oh shit, I gotta switch out my shit in the thing. In the furnace. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Significantly less cold, hopefully. Hopefully that's significantly less cold. Alright, back to mining for malachite. Malachite's the pain. It's the bane of my existence. My gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Malachite is so hard. 23 left. Wow. Wow, 23 left. So much more to mine. Goddamn. This shit's about to take 2 episodes, isn't it? 2 episodes of malachite mining, guys. Can you handle it? You can't handle that much malachite mining. No! Oh. Hold on, let's place a torch under this. Oh, that doesn't work in this? Fuck you, GTNH. Bitch. Bitch mode, GTNH. Copper. Malachite right there. Oh, another malachite. Let's look around and find some malachites. Truly the resource of all time. Oh, look, more. Oh, we found the core of the vein pretty much. This must be the highest concentration of malachite and bullshit. 28. Alright, we got 28 and some change right now. Let's see if we can find just a bit more malachite. Yeah, we'll dig into the limonite as well. Why not? What is this? Yeah, limonite. We'll dig down until we reach the bottom of that. Oh, okay. Here we go. 2, 30, We just need 2 more. Then we'll be done with malachite mining. 2 more. Fucking hell, I have the shittiest draw with copper in this area. Malachite mining to study and relax to. Yeah, that's what it is. What else are you gonna do? Be like, oh man, this is so great. I'm so gregging right now by watching this. So greg right now by watching this, man. Okay, there we go. You know what'd be great is like fucking genocide to study and relax to, guys. That'd be a great meme. Great way to joke. Great joke. Yeah. Oh. My brains are shutting down. This is so great. There we go. Let's go back to the shithole. Stop! I like how this thing just instant kills anything with like 10 attack damage. It's just made out of sharp rocks. So what takes up the most graphic GPU usage apparently? Looks like it's more on the surface the GPU usage is as highest. Maybe it's because it's generating the purple color. Purple. I'm guessing this is probably valuable, so I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Because when it was underground, it was going up slightly and then it would go down. Temperatures are at 33 and 30 degrees Celsius, respectively. It's pretty good. Sussy would put it up higher. Sussy got GPU 1 up to 60 degrees, as far as benchmark goes. Although my new fan system that I have designed to cool everything, basically, by just working is amazing. Options. Why does my FOV feel so small? What the hell? Oh, hell nah. So we need to put all of our materials in here. Put anything we don't need in here. Okay, we're gonna need to make another box. This time with more wood. This is a pain. It costs like 12 times the amount of planks if you... Well, not even. It costs like 16 times the planks. Costs 5 times the amount of planks as a regular Minecraft chest. That's just how great GTNH is, guys. Just letting you all know how great it is. On behalf of Greg. Greg Tech is so great. What's that dude's name? Fucking Region character, bro. What a guy. Alright, let's go chop down trees. The tree harvest will begin now. Oh. We have max tier hunger. Oops. Well, let's go ahead and harvest some plants then. Oh yeah, that's where it's at right there. That's the spot right there. That's the spot. Alright, we're gonna plant more blueberries. 2 of those. Oh yeah, that's the spot right there. Antioxidants right there. Antioxidants right there. Chat, antioxidants. Boom, boom. I thought these were grapes. Sweet. Imagine being into Greg Tech New Horizons for the farming. Eating our vegan lifestyle, like Nick Avocado. Wonder if these provide capsaicin. Yes, it is a provider of capsaicin. It's the real cave noise. It's the friends we made along the way. That's one I've never heard before. It's like the aliens are coming to get us. Alright, we're gonna try to make one rye and save the rest. Actually, how do you make this into bread? Hunger no more. Better questing. So how do we make it into bread? What's the next step? So rye in a mill will make flour. So we need a mortar for this. We'll head downstairs and start the process. Find a mortar and pestle. Step 1 of Greg. So we're gonna take this and mortar and pestle our shit so we can make some flour. Afterwards, we're gonna take the flour. We can make it into small piles or tiny piles. Or we can move on to bigger stuff. For example, take flour and use it in recipes. Or make dough. Sesame ball. Yorkshire pudding. Cookies. Not what we're after. We're after fucking dough. What is this? Damper? Bro. Not what we're after. But we need salt. And we need a bowl. And to get salt, I know exactly the place to get salt from, guys. I know exactly how we can make a peanut butter and jelly. Well, I know where rock salt is. That's not the same thing. So what's up next in our quest line then? So in our main book quest line thing, I guess we should just focus on building up a farm. That will be sufficient. Yeah, and also the base. Okay, we'll go ahead and do some base building then. While we wait on that shit to cook up. Oh, shit. What I could do is just put all the farms next to each other and then build like a giant fucking platform. Or I could just not do either of those things. Oh, look at that. I made it. Told you guys I could make that jump. It was so easy, right? Heh. Mallowberry, bro. At nighttime, you can't even tell this place is here. Alright, well, we're good. We are stocked and ready to go. We're gonna take this and we're gonna turn this into barley as well. No, give me that shit. Gonna make it into barley. Nice. So that way we can plant that bamboo shoot. Could have remembered these things growing in another way. Where you just plant them straight on the surface of like dirt or some shit and they just grow up as a shoot. But that's probably the Biomes of Plenty variant. Peas. Nice. Alright, that's one farm complete. Bro, we're making so many of these winter squash. Insane. Insane. Straight up insanity. I think my furnace is finished. I don't hear it anymore. That's 48. And then we can get a foot long, or we can get this shit. Grain, protein. We'll just grab that. Honestly, that's probably the way to go with from now on. Look, we got raisin bread. Ah, yes. Food items are so hard to get in GTNH. We need to keep that furnace running because it's so expensive to get this shit. So we're gonna put all that back for now. What is the next task? Tools. Well, we could do tools. Hello, how are you today? I'm tired right now. Tired as shit. Okay, we need to make bronze dust. So that means 32 bronze dust is what it wants me to make. That means I'll take copper and tin and some other materials. Let's see if the file counts towards the fucking shit here. It's a crafting task. God damn it. Well, I already have a fucking file. But that does literally unlock everything according to this. A better lunch bag. Oh. Divine Rod of the Gods. Which I've heard is super useful for finding ores. Framing drawers. Alright, so we need to do that for sure. That means we'll need bronze though. Alright. Well, actually, technically you can do it with iron. I guess we'll do it with iron then. What's stopping me? Should be built like this. Yes. Hammer. Wrench. Is that not the wrench? Oh, I guess next is the file. Ah, shit. We need 2 more for the wrench. Unless the wrench is made like that, but I didn't think it was, so no. How on earth do you make a fucking wrench, bro? What? Pickaxe, 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 wrench. Think saving recipes in auto crafting is a good idea. Just memorize it. It's not that hard. Ah, the wrench is like that. This is weird. Nice. Should be screwdrivers after we get a saw. I suppose the saw is made like this. Or actually, saw blade, which is a Greg Tech 6 thing. Then you go saw. Ah, nice. File for rods. Then we're gonna need to do this, this, and this. Wait, swap them around. Screwdriver. That's the Greggiest tools of all time. What recipe manager is that? In 1710? NEI. For GTNH. Just play GTNH and you'll find out what version is this. Claim. Nice, I've gotten the technician again. Sweet. So good, yeah. But that didn't take much effort to make all them tools, so I'm just saying. Those tools. Super easy. Is that only for... You can use the special version... Like, GTNH versions of the mods are like the most high-tech shit. Yeah, you can use it in NTM. You can use it with anything. It's just made by GTNH developers. For GTNH, kinda. You know what I mean? Like, they made their own custom shit now and you can use it. Alright, the main reason I made this was so I could store all my shitty tools I don't need in. Alright, so now with that done, I don't know if this is reading about it or these things. A shit furnace? Hell no. Okay, here's the problem, guys. Adding in 118 feature is gonna make your game shitty. Please don't do that shit anymore. Mr. Greg Tex, please stop trying to do that shit. The whole world is at a nail. Everybody can read that shit. Detect, submit. Oh, we didn't even make wire cutters. This is just important tools. It's not even the wire cutters. So the wire cutters aren't important yet. If you ever wanted to know how crop you're in the right place, get some crops and sticks. There's some seeds. Firing with a hoe or a matok. You can use all sorts of place some plants and berries directly on crop sticks with. Okay, that's pretty neat. When all you have is a hammer. Bro, we just like 3D printed out like 10,000 different things. More compact storage, the copper chest. Nice, those are all optional quest lines. I like that. Options for finding zinc. Making bronze. Well, options for finding zinc. Small zinc gravel ore in the overworld. So you have to find this shit? On old servers or unlucky world seeds. So zinc is like the rarest shit in this mod, other than neutronium. Is that what I'm hearing? Guys, this is terrible. I thought I had some zinc in here. I could have swore that I've seen some zinc gravel around. And making diggers and miners in the mod pack is a very good idea. Is there computers? God, yeah, well, zinc is also in super symmetry, but it's like sphalerite. Super common shit. Sphalerite is so common. I don't see why they would not put... So this is the first time that shit's getting hard in the GTNH land. Truly, first time it's getting hard. But how much does it need, though? Oh, just checkbox it. Claim. Thank you. 3 zinc. We need to make bronze still. Did we just get the copper done? So copper. Well, what about bronze dust? Is this made the way I think it is? Très interessant. Okay. Exactly how I thought it was. So organized, bro. So organized. Remember, this is a ratio recipe. It only wanted 32. Each one should make like the same amount back. Pretty sure, yeah, it only wanted like 32, so we'll only need 24 to 8. That should be good. We'll be able to start our shredding now. 24. Hate that shit, bro. But I'm pretty sure I can make one out of iron. Indeed I can. Ow! Holy kidney stones. What the fuck, Batman? Tin dust plus copper dust. Why are you playing 1.7 when there are is 1.20.1 in this version. Bro, that's the fucking 1.20.1 in this version. That's shitty as hell. In 1.7.10? Wait, when there's a 121 version of GTNH? Well, because fucking 121 sucks, bro. I'm gonna be honest. See, 1.20.1 is the least optimized version of Minecraft. I'm gonna be honest. Straight up. Worst version I've ever played on. And my PC is decent. So it should be able to handle it. But the second you put mods on it, it becomes so damn unoptimized. And also, the 1.7.10 version is the only good version. There will never be a 120 in my mind. This is the Greg mindset. To become a Grega-male. Oh, fuck. Brain rot, bro. Straight up brain rot. Alright, so we need to smelt our ingots now. Using creosote. I made 36 on accident. That's the case. Why are so many mods? Because it's the newest version, right? Well, it's one of the newest versions. Well, the main example is Create. Well, that's because fucking Create is so fucking popular. Everybody likes Create, and it's a lot of young people playing that version for Create mod. So like, oh yeah, it's really addicting for younger people. Yeah, but it's still close enough. People like the modern version of the game better than this shit. Like, exactly why you're asking me this right now. That's the only reason you're asking me these questions, is because you're like, well, I like the new version, you know? Like, it's kind of a psychology thing, too, to think about it. You gotta think, like, people like the hot shit. Like, nobody's gonna want to play on a computer from the 90s, right? If you like building computers, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, if you gave somebody a computer from the 90s, nobody will want to play on it. Unless it's the only thing they have. And then there's some weirdos, outliers from that group, that are like the type of people to go play on that anyway. Yeah, exactly what I mean. The new versions are terrible. New versions are terrible for performance. And the thing is that nowadays you don't even have to care about that, because you can just be like, oh, well, I just gotta get better parts and shit. Or you could be a psychopath and straight up clean up your entire Windows installation or switch over to Linux. Those people are psychopaths. The Windows optimization community and Linux community, which I also am part of both of those, so I guess I am a part of the psychopaths. Although I cannot run Create well with distant horizons. A 120 version of fucking GTNH. That is so scary to me. It's disgusting. It's terrible. It's meant for 1.7.10. This is so sad, guys. Alright, what about HBM mod on 120? I know they're working on that. But why? Why would you make something so shitty? Jacaranda wood. Okay. Straight up way to ruin the mods of all time. That shit's gotta be so ass. Yeah. Yeah, like, if the 112 versions can't get it right, imagine how the 120 version is. The only 112 version I actually have been playing recently is the fucking Community Edition. It's close enough to the modern 1.7.10 versions that it's getting there, but I mean, it's a step in the right direction, but it's not the full-fledged HBM we love and know. Wonder how much the Cellophite will clash with the Deep Slate texture. Honestly, I don't know if it would. It'd probably look pretty good in that. Okay, so these are gonna be the outer walls then. See, these are the outer walls. Okay, we're gonna take these, place this down. Heard they're gonna try to implement it with create mod. Yeah, that was for 118. You can technically emulate the code. Like, that's something I've said is like, oh, just emulate the code for old versions of the game to port it over. But that's pretty fucking stupid too, for a different reason. Because then you're putting more resources into fucking trying to emulate the code. So like, it's worse to emulate codes than, or like to emulate this shit than to try to actually just port the mod by scratch and just rebuilding the whole thing on 120. That whole concept of porting shit is so hard to understand for some people. Like, the fact is that you can't really port super easily because different Java runtime environments have different Java that they use because it gets updated. So when Java gets updated, then you end up with like, oh wow, now your code's broken in this version. Like when the community edition, but when I played it, CE space, there was no HE to RF converter, which was messed up some shit of my mod pack. Oh. Yeah. I'm just playing it with Ancient Warfare right now, just to see what I think of doing that. Since Ancient Warfare is like another weird mod that provides a lot of great utility and shit. Like, I would genuinely tell you that Ancient Warfare is not a bad mod, but like, at the same time, it's kind of strange. I would say disable the structure generation is what I should definitely do for that, or like, reduce it significantly. Because it generates its own structures, and they're just everywhere, and I'm like, the fuck is this island doing here? And it's a fucking gigantic-ass island that's been generated. It's kind of annoying. No, I'm talking about Ancient Warfare mod. It's different. I would say that's what I would do. Why disable? Oh, you're just behind me. I suppose. Yeah. They're really annoying. But definitely, Ancient Warfare is probably one of the better mods you could probably pair it with. Like, if I could pair up the mods, I'd be like, alright, Ancient Warfare. And this would be great to, HPM mod would be great together. Because then you could be like, have a bunch of little workers doing all your shit instead of conveyor belts and things. That'd be scary though. It'd be like the drones. How much TPS can we create with 1,000 workers in our base? Running around, scrambling to complete their tasks. GTNH guys. 4:30 in the morning. The workers are very stupid. Yeah, but you can still have them do shit. You can automate crafting and shit. Benchmarking your PC with drones and HPM. What I want to do is like try to get parallelization to work. But you know, like, the problem with Minecraft is that you can't really, it only runs single threaded, so like, that's the problem with at least Java, I think. I don't know about with Bedrock Edition, but especially the quarry miners. Well, you wouldn't use them for quarry mining, but you would use them to be like, farm wheat, and we can make this crop, and then one guy could be like a storage guy. You need like storage guys too. People to manage your like central storage system. Like, you could use it in place of AE too, so it's pretty cool for that. It'd make a great kitchen sink mod pack out of that. Farm wheat, make bread, boom. Easy. Then they'll all keep working forever. No power needed. Alright, so we need to make planks for the floor or something. I think... Oh, yes, my copper's finished. Detect submitus. Claim. Is curry rice good? Looks like it is. Truly the food of all time right there. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this means we're gonna need brass for the casts. And then... Well... That means we're gonna need other shit, too. That means we need a tinker's smeltery. That is somewhere else, though, in the book. Well, we're not quite there yet, but we'll come back and do that later. GT6 style pipes. Wondering why the new pipes don't always auto-connect? This was changed to make the pipe smarter. You now use your wrench to connect only the pipes you want. You don't need a plate or foil to prevent pipes from connecting anymore. These pipes will still auto-connect. Do you have any tips for rubber production in HBM, or is it compulsory to have dash? You can do rubber through like unsaturated or through the cracked oil method. You just have to do it differently. There's two ways of making dash technically. I just never do the other one because I prefer to make the regular oil setup. However, so if you need cracked oil, I was running my wood oil setup and it would take you like 5,000 years to do it, but you can technically produce that from wood oil as well by just making cracked oil out of your wood oil and processing that shit. It'll take forever though. I wouldn't recommend that. Then there's also natural gas if you can process that. If you don't have zinc installed or whatever the fuck. Or no, not zinc. Fucking dumb shit like a James 2H slop where you can't do that with your natural gas. And I will say that isn't slop, it's just a different way of doing things. But there's ways to make it. You just have to find them. If I didn't explain them, they're out there. There's a lot of ways. The new chemist. Tech coins. Loot bag for the steam age. So we need 6 bronze plates. I don't know what to do next. I don't think that's it. I think I want to do this. Hollow glasses item reward. Alright, so we're going to make 5 of those. And we also are going to need bricks. But we need to get unfired clay bricks first. That's optional tasks. Nice. Okay, so optional tasks. That means I can get bronze first. So bronze plates, we're going to need 10 of these. I'm going to use the reformer or whatever it is for cracked oil. Okay. We're going to run back to the old base, grab the shit we need again after I get some of these. And then we should be good to build that. Pretty sure that's all I needed to do. So we'll run over and do that in the next next segment after we sleep. My Iron Gregget now. Iron Greg Tech weapons. Erroneously made Greg weaponry. Gredge Tech. Oh yeah, and on the way over there we can grab some zinc powder and shit. See if any of these trees grew too fast. Man, it's only noon in the game. Bro, that's bad, because then we can't leave until the next day. You know how long that takes, though. Have you made a seared smeltery? That will be in the future, probably next episode. I'm not gonna have time for that today. I want to do it all in one episode. All in one go, no breaks. But what we have done is gotten bronze, so that's good. We're gonna get the first steam machine next, so I'm not too worried. I can choose between small of those and then... Okay. Wonder if there's magic. Stone Age. Quest lines. Steam. 0.5 is Steam. Are these like actual Kardashev level tiers? End game goals? So once we reach ultra medium voltage, bro. It hasn't taken us long to get to the Steam Age. I bet it's gonna take us forever to get out of it though. Do some building. Figure this shit out. My base is coming along so nice. Ultra medium voltage. Ultra medium voltage. God damn. Ultra massive voltage. God, I called it medium. This is amazing, guys. Ultra medium voltage. Nah, it's even better now. It's ultra medium. Guys, ultra medium voltage. I can't wait till we're at ultra medium voltage. Surprised it hasn't taken us that long to get through the Steam Age. This was incredibly fast. We want to keep making more coke. Oh yeah, speaking of, we probably should make more coke bricks. Make a shovel and harvest more coke from the water. Or clay from the water. Where's my shovel even gone to? My shovel's left me. This is so sad. Alright, we're gonna go shovel out some clay and sand. This is the perfect spot to do this at. Because we're right next to clay and sand in abundant quantities. With this river. Yeah, it's so good. Remember, it's a 5-to-3 ratio. We're gonna make a second, or a couple more coke ovens. So that's the plan. Ultra medium voltage. It's so mid. It's ultra mid. Insanity. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Do that. Fix it. Let's see, do I have any heads for my tool, for my shovel? No shovel heads. Okay. That's okay, guys. I will be fine. Reached a tool modifier level now. Actually, I don't even know if I need more coke. Well, I definitely will if I want faster production. A higher production rate will mean more volume of this shit. Plus, we'll need the sand and clay anyway, so even if I don't make them today, I'll still have them. Oh, I found a desert, but it's not nearby. And I'm just staying here until we can go to the other base to grab some bricks. Since allegedly all of the quests between us and getting the one thing are pretty much unimportant. You can just skip them. Hey, my Greg mind is dented? Bro, what the fuck? Did you notice a room for improvement? God damn, I'm taking a screenshot of that. And it's a +1 modifier. These will go on t-shirts at some point. I'm sure of it. Yeah, we'll have to take a photo of Greg Mind and put it on a Greg Hard and put it on a T-shirt, right? The Greg Hard T-shirt. 45%. Goddamn, bro. I'm gonna actually do that. Greg Hard T-shirt. Greg Hard T-shirt, bro. It would go so hard. Just like the fucking Polonium 210 T-shirt. You guys seen those? They're on my they're gonna be in the fucking shop, don't worry. They're gonna be in my fucking merch store on Fourth Wall. I'm John Badass and I'm gonna sell you some fucking great shit. The fucking Soy Jack website shirt. God damn. Already insane with that one. We're going real hard. Maxed out my food levels. Oh, I still need dairy. Actually, I'm lactose intolerant. Sounds like regular intolerant. I see some clay. I might as well get it today. Look, a dead squid. Wow. I love Minecraft. So family friendly, guys. Dead squid. Dead squid. Dead squid. Bro, they're literally fucking food. Chat, can we farm squids? I know how to farm squids, and it's not very, very difficult. It's called place one block of water and a couple of fence gates very high in the sky and watch the squids fall till they die. Actually, you have to kill them by hand, though, so it only will give you ink sacs that way. If they die by natural causes, however, they drop ink sacs. That's about it. If they die on their own. But if you get them, well, free ink sacs. What? Don't have... Oh, it's finally loaded me into the GTNH Discord, guys. What? Took 5 years for that to happen. Wow, GTNH. Oh my gosh. What is that thing? Oh, that's my dirt pillar from the first episode. We don't look in this direction ever. What's out this way? Fucking oil? Pigs. Fish. Fish. Is seafood in our book? There's no section for fish in here, so... You know the fish eats squid? This is very terrifying for squids and squid kind. We're gonna destroy all the squids, bro. Tear them in half. Rip the flesh! And, something. So we can make some Japanese food. Okay, that's amazing. Future of technology is here with GTNH Zucchini Bake. Raspberry. Raspberry. Bro, we are definitely putting on some of those quotes to the t-shirt, like, Greg Mind is dented. Hey, my Greg Mind is dented. That's so fucking hilarious. Only to me. Try to make it a sticker, like a bumper sticker. Bro, sell bumper stickers. Greg Mind is dented. Nobody likes bumper stickers though. Let me be honest. That's a bad idea. Nobody would buy a bumper sticker. Let's be honest. Who would buy a My Greg Mind is dented bumper sticker? That shit's fucking dumb. We cannot capitalize off of that. So we're gonna grab some shit. We're gonna leave. Oh, 4chan. So nice. Ladders. I didn't even realize I still had those. Or those. Or these. Or the clay. Is this better than wood? No. It's wood tier only. Low tier wood. Urgh. Urgh. Well, we're looking for the fucking shovel head. I'd think it'd be up here, maybe. Oh, we have this shit. Sand. Holy shit. Oh, that's where it got to. The original one. Paper. Good stuff, indeed. We need all of that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab all of that shit. We still need to make some shit over there, but don't worry about it. What did I come here for? Oh, right, for these. G-Tech right here. So with G-Tech, we are going to now make the final quest line. Right there. Oh, they produce 20 pollution per second. What the fuck? Oh no. No pollution, guys. I hope that isn't bad for the game. Pollution. We're just here to Greg hard. Oh, it's not made like that? Are you que serioso? Oh. Optional task. How is it optional if it also needs that? An iron furnace? Et futurum. Well, yes, I of course speak this language, so et futurum. But we're gonna need all of this brick, so we're gonna mine this until it's nighttime. And then we're gonna walk all the way back. Wow. Or we're gonna mine until it breaks. Until we've gregged so hard that it... Gregged broken. What the fuck is this? Why is this just a solid bricks all the way down? Oh, never mind. This is like a Terraria dungeon, though. It's like fucking solid bricks until it goes down. This reminds me of fucking Terraria sometimes. Bro, this is like a Terraria dungeon. The fucking bricks. Solid bricks for 7 blocks at least. At a minimum, 7 blocks. Wait, it generated over some kind of cave. Had to have. Like, there was a cave here and then it just generated over top of it. That's what happened. No other explanation could explain this shit. Other than maybe they just forgot to take it out of this during editing or some shit when they were making the actual fucking structure file. I don't even fucking know. Don't even fucking know. Are we nighttime yet? No. No nighttime, no go. What time is it? 4:39 p.m. So we're getting close at least. We're gonna grab 2 stacks and leave. That's my plan. 2 stacks, leave. Or not. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna use this thing and a little bit of that iron upstairs to... Or downstairs to fix up our shit. GTNH. Get back to it. Back to the mining, I guess. Let's see if we can get 3 stacks since we just recharged. Greg hard. Alright, well, it's basically nighttime at this point, so... No, let's keep going. A little bit left. Just a little bit of bricks to go. God damn, though, we hit the most solid part of the structure with the fucking most solid amount of bricks in it. I didn't realize the floor had this many under it. This makes 0 sense. Alright, we're almost done with this floor. There was almost 3 stacks of bricks down here. God damn, what is this? Oh, maybe it's so if it generates weirdly, like on a hill, it can generate a floor under it. Wait, those are all fucking stairs. No, it's just some weird shit going on at that point. That point. No, my fucking shit. No. How much more do I need? Just a little bit more. Alright, it's nighttime, so we should probably sleep, but I do want to get the rest of what remains. We have 46, let's try to get a full stack. 50. Yep. Alright, we've maxed. That's probably more than enough for all of the Steam Age, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just for my Super Symmetry experiences, probably going to be very easy. Alright, let's move. Alright, so we need to head back. We're gonna need to make iron plates, and then we're gonna make an iron furnace for the blasting furnace. Of course that, oh god, tank creeper, bro? Really? Fucking tank creeper? Is that what this is? GTNH. Fuck you. Fuck you! What, let's just, what's this thing? What is that thing? Creeper heart? Hell yeah. It's like from that one, t-shirt. I don't know what it is with me and t-shirts right now. Let's go. Gotta sell more, merch, guys. The GTNH of all time. Can't find the GTNH. It's called. I don't even know what it's called actually. It is its own version. It's not a plugin. It's definitely just a fucking NEI. A GTNH NEI. You sure it's not? It's on CurseForge. Should be on, at least. I use it in my 1.7.10 bullshit now. Oh. I'm so tired. $59 Celsius on my CPU. Apparently clock performance is more beneficial than having a lot of threading to play Minecraft. This is so sad. We should have cooked up them squids. This is so great. Veggies. Vegan. Run, run, run. No, it's its own thing. It's its own mod. I don't remember what it's. I could probably look up what it's called if you were so persistent. GTNH NEI. Never mind. Not enough item. What? What the fuck? Bro, it's on Mirahaze. Wait. Hold on. No, never mind. What is this? GT++ alloys? Well, it should be Maybe it's NEI GTNH. No GTNH lib is required for it. This is a good question. Wow. Just type in NEI mod. Not enough items. Okay, now we'll look around. Go to curse for, just type in not enough items. We're gonna do version 1710. I'm gonna help you, man, don't worry. We're gonna do mods. I'm pretty sure I downloaded this shit. I could have swore. Mistcraft plugins. Why the fuck is this guy on the fucking photo for that shit? Who the fuck let him be there? Not enough characters? That's not what I'm looking for. Well, I guess NEI doesn't exist. From GTNH. Ah, it's called NEI Unofficial. Type in NEI Unofficial and you'll find it. Because we were looking up the wrong shit. That's why. Yes. I could have swore it's called NEI GTNH. I can hear my GPUs screaming at me to stop, but they have to suffer so the AI can grow. It's gotta be trained off of the TH3 Fish videos. It actually sounds like a fucking turbofan jet engine right now. Alright, guys. What's next? Okay, should be good. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what that noise is. Is that my shit? It is running at extra high temper, at extra fan, but it's still at 34 Celsius. My GPU fans are supposed to kick in at 40, so it makes sense that it'd be at 34. Well, they're supposed to smooth, at least I thought it was, they might just turn on at 40 and then not be so damn smooth. Look, if the game wants to run at 40, it's just gonna instantly turn them on to fucking half power. That can't be good. Like, I like to ease into it, right? Ugh. We just need metal GPU blades at this rate. What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to fucking make iron. My brain is shutting down. Sorry, guys. Need iron plates. Okay. Time to Gregor Tech. Gregorius Technices wanted us to do it this way. Alrighty, guys. How do you make this? 7. Oh, yeah. Can I do it like that? No. No up plates. Vertical plates. V plates. It's like VRAM. Vertical RAM. What? What about horizontal RAM? Whatever happened to that? Well, you see, it got bought by all the AI companies, including CH3 Fish LLC. hosting the world's first TH3 fish AI. Coming to your stores near you. Well, coming to data centers near you. Great pick. Greg TNH. We have just Greg TNH our way to victory with this new material. This is called Small Coal Boiler. I don't know what it will do yet, but we'll figure that out. It probably barely produces any steam. Now it's time to select our prize. I will go with these, since I want to guarantee that I have them. Here's my Halo glasses. Oh yeah. There's no decorative slot. What's that for? Oh, really? Oh, sweet. Where's my holographic inventory at? My holo glasses do nothing, guys. But you know what we just did? Completed today's task. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, feel free to go check out all my my fucking shit. Like, you can become a member. You can subscribe. What the fuck? Yo, this is actually sick. I need to keep these holographic goggles on. Wow. Look, it's like VR, bro. Bro, is this gonna do anything to my GPU performance? Yeah, it's getting up to 68%. Wow. Wow. The other one's at a constant 20%. Oh shit, it's nighttime. No wonder. But that's pretty nice. Thank you all for watching. If you all enjoyed the stream, feel free to check out, like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye. Also, feel free to check out the merch, and then also the fucking memberships too. See you all next time, and goodbye. Stop streaming. What the fuck's the issue?